Yo, hopefully this will be encouraging to somebody. Um, but I want to do this because the Lord brought something up, um, brought something to my memory. Basically, probably for about like 3 months now, I've been looking for something um, that I've seen that Father's shown me, but I don't know if it's that the goalpost keeps moving, and I'm just being honest. I don't know if it's the goalpost that keeps moving, or if it's something that I'm not doing, and honestly, it could be both. Um, but it's basically been like probably like the last 3 months. I've been like seeing something that uh, the Father God has shown me, but it's just like no matter what I do, I can't like attain unto it. Um, and in one instance, I had seen I had seen myself um, how do I say this? I had seen myself like in a dream, like basically like getting to the thing, right? Like getting to the thing that I was searching for. Um, but in waking life, when I went through the same actions that were basically uh, like I basically like following the footsteps of the instructions in the dream, um, it kind of it didn't lead to it didn't lead to it. Um, and it was strange because like everything in the dream like happened except for the thing that I was looking for. Um, but it's been like a while now that I've been looking for this thing, and the Lord brought to my attention because I was kind of like I was really down about this for a little bit, and the Lord brought this to my attention because I was asking for some sort of comfort. I think I literally said the words, "Just give me one comfort," um, and that's when this came to mind. So I figured I'd share this just in case somebody sees this and might take something from it. Um, this is Corinthians. This is what basically like when I asked for like something to comfort me, Father God brought this to my memory, and this is he basically had me look it up. Like I didn't remember the full like thing. I didn't remember the full thing on its own, but he had me look it up. And this is in 1 Corinthians chapter 13. And I'm skipping to verse 8. And verse 8 says, "Charity never faileth, but whether there be prophecies, they shall fail. Whether there be tongues, they shall cease. Whether there be knowledge, it shall vanish away. For we know in part, and we prophesy in part. But when that which is perfect is come, then that which is in part shall be done away. When I was a child, I spake as a child, I understood as a child, I thought as a child. But when I became a man, I put away childish things. For now we see through a glass darkly, but then face to face. Now I know in part, but then shall I know even as I also am known. And now abideth faith, hope, charity, these three, but the greatest of these is charity." That word charity, it basically means love. It's a certain type, um, but it basically means love. And basically, what Father God had me to have me to think about and to understand was that, like, yes, you saw like the you saw the touchdown. Let's say you saw the end zone, right? And you tried to get in, but you only got 3 points instead of the full touchdown, right? But at the end of the day, I still love you. At the end of the day, you know, you know, even though other people might fail you, I won't fail you. At the end of the day, even though you know, even though your understanding can fail you, my love will never fail you. My love will always be with you. I will always be faithful to you. Um, so yeah, man, like Father God, like, cause literally, I was like sitting, just like being like, yo, how's this still happening to me? Like, and then that's when I was like, yo, Father, like, can you just give me like just one thing to comfort me, just one thing. And that's when he brought this verse in my head. And again, like I didn't remember the whole verse. He had me look it up. I didn't remember the whole verse, but when I looked it up, I was like, I get it now. Not that I get it, I don't get it. I don't. But it was just like, I asked for comfort and he gave me comfort. And I hope that, you know, I hope that if people can call this, whoever sees it can bring this verse to memory, that, whether there be prophecies, they will fail. Never, whether there be tongues, they will cease at some point. And whether there be any knowledge that might seem profitable, will vanish away. But God's love never fails. And God will never fail. So, I hope this is for somebody. I hope somebody can see this and take something from it. Just to know that no matter what happens, no matter what the end is, no matter what the end looks like, that Father's love will never depart from you. That Father's love will never, that Father God will never abandon you. Even though you might be to the wolves, even though you might, whatever your situation might be. And I know that might sound redundant, but when you're going through it, you can take any little tidbit is worth it, man. And, yeah, I just hope this is for somebody, because it was something that Father God brought to my remembrance, that his love will never fail. So hopefully somebody will take something from this. I hope you can receive this.